With all the recent publicity about the Dr. Durrani cases, I thought that I would go ahead and do this interview with my videographer, and we'll post it on the website where you'll find it. And again, this is in the public realm, so there's nothing I'm going to say here that I don't care if the other side sees it, because obviously they're going to have access to it. So just so you know, everything I'm about ready to say, I don't care who sees it, because there's nothing wrong with what I'm about ready to say. If you have, and I hate to say this, but if you had a Dr. Durrani surgery based upon the percentage of people who have called us and based upon the numbers of people who have contacted us that had a case, I mean, it's like 99%. I mean, there has been only a few people that have contacted us that did not have a case based upon our full review, including with our experts. So if Dr. Durrani treated you, to be candid with you, you probably ought to have us take a look at your medical records, your radiology films, and see whether or not you have a case. But here's the process. You contact us. The numbers and the email addresses are all over this website. Eric@ericdieters.com, or you can text me at 859-250-2527. And then one of the members of my team, here's what happens. You contact me, and either I or Josh Robinson, my paralegal, Kim Moore, one of my nurses, Chuck Holbrook or Chad Fuller, two of my investigators, or someone else from our team will contact you. We'll send you the appropriate forms. We will also, in addition to that, come to see you. If you're someone who can't get to our Cincinnati office or our Independence, Kentucky office, we will go to you. No distance is too far. We're about ready to put Chuck and Chad on airplanes to go to Dallas, Texas, and Miami. I mean, we have people that are contacting us from all over. But here's what we do. We get all of your medical records and all of your films, and then we review those, and we have spine doctors who are a part of our team, and they take a look at them. In addition to that, if you're someone who saw Dr. Durrani and you're having an ongoing problem, we will take your case and we'll send you to somebody that can review things for you to see what they think. In other words, so many of Dr. Durrani's patients, another surgery is not going to fix you. Sometimes it might. But the tri-state spine community is very much aware of Dr. Durrani's problems, and they're very supportive in treating everybody. So that's what we do. We just review your medical records. We're going to get your entire story. It's called a narrative, and we'll go from there. In addition to that, you know, medical malpractice cases generally are 1 year when you knew or you should have known. But you may not have realized that you had a case until now, or even been suspicious of the case. In addition to that, in Ohio, the statute of limitations for fraud is 4 years. So don't assume that your statute of limitations is ran in this case, because there's lots of issues here that we can get around. In addition to that, we're going to need to know whether or not you've got employment lost because of it. Your health insurance information will help you. We also will send to you a videographer, photographer, who will photograph your scars, videotape how you've been harmed by this before and after, show the limitations in your movement. We also have a monthly support group for our clients. You have to be a signed client that we've reviewed and you're participating in it. We protect the confidentiality of it. But what happens is once a month at the Covington Holiday Inn, we get together and we talk about the case, we update our clients, and in addition to that, you have an opportunity to talk to other Dr. Durrani victims. Here's another important thing. It costs you nothing for us to handle this. Nothing. We're able to advance these costs. We're well funded, and we can take care of everything relative to the costs. How do you pay us? These are contingency fees. So you don't have to pay us anything unless we win, and if we win, it's the standard medical malpractice of 40% contingency fee. However, I would anticipate in a case like this, based on the volume of everything, I'll probably be discounting that fee. That's at my discretion, but I would anticipate that that's going to happen. We can do it all for you. We can get your medical records for you. You don't have to do anything besides call us. That's all you got to do. Email us, call us, we'll take it from there. I've hired like 20 people to help us with these cases. Chuck, I will go ahead while we're on live. Don't turn it off, Sabrina. Is there anything else I've not spoken about?
Just how maybe they could help us help them.
Any information you have. Let me give you, for example, if you happen to be a former employee of Dr. Durrani, or you are a patient that maybe you don't have a case, but you have an experience or information, or you have knowledge, we would love to hear from you. That would be important as well. But don't not take action. I am not kidding. Oh, here's how bad it is. I listened to 3 people who were Dr. Durrani supporters, patients, on Channel 19 last night, and based on what they said, I guarantee you they have a case. I mean, one said she had like 3 surgeries, needs another one. I'm sitting there thinking, oh my goodness. Finally, I want everybody to do this. There's a link on our website, but you can just Google this and it'll pop up. Dr. Durrani Federal Criminal Complaint, and read the complaint that's filed by the United States Attorney against Dr. Durrani. Everything in there is true. And chances are the things that they put in there apply to you as well. Thank you. And I'm sorry I'm not in a suit today, but I'm in a good black Bulldog Mafia t-shirt. We're the only law firm that has t-shirts and bumper stickers. And we do it proudly. Thank you. Have a great day.